Just trying to get everything working out together, and we'll see in just a second. We'll get started. Okay, well, let's get this show on the road. To some extent, anyway. Right, so, hello, I am Kisara, and welcome to Kisara's Casual Corner. Wait, I did that in the wrong order. Doesn't matter, I'm Kisara, and you're in my world. So, enjoy. We are doing Cook, Serve, Delicious. A continuation of, this is part 3. We finally made it today, or to the 2-star restaurant. Ha, go me. So, we are going to continue. We're going to check out a couple things. One, last time we got through the, what's it called? The far enough ahead where we got to, like, catering and the catering event. So we're going to try doing that, just to sort of see what that's like. And I think the weekly challenge is the same. But heaven help me, it might still be just as challenging as it was when we first did it. And I am not particularly looking forward to it. So there is that. Armrest down. Armrest down. Drop on. And 1 second. Making sure I had my drink ready in hand. So, we get started. Wait, this is not work. This is not the game. Turn that so I can see it. This is the studio. I'm going to put that studio over here. I'm going to open a game on this part, and that makes way more sense as to what I'm trying to do. Ugh. Straps keep falling. It's kind of getting the pain. Okay. So, and to begin, we are on day 20. We have made it to 2-star restaurant level. Go me. Okay, everything seems to still be working order, so yay to that. And good, everything's all set. Excellent. Oh no, I lost the screen again. Okay, cool. So we begin our anxiety nightmare for this. First off, do I want to try to battle kitchen again? Last time I was like way over my head with that one. It was presenting dishes I had never seen before and everything. Hey, Floppy, how's it going? We are about to endeavor on a restaurant tour. I don't know. I was watching Food Wars today, and I was like, "Oh, super pumped!" And then I got here, and I was like, "Oh, you're right. This was a rough game." But I'm doing okay. How about you? How have you been this week? We are going to do career menu. Ah, yes. We have meal. Frozen foods. Oh, Sherry Shoda tower worker. Sherry Shoda IT. When we teach like tongue twisters, sometimes it's like the one thing that we can't teach is like the seashells tongue twister, and Sherry Shoda is really throwing me for a loop now. All right, here we go. You guys should totally freeze your food and sell it in the grocery store. Every minute I'm not eating your food is a minute I'm depressed. Sad emoji, sad emoji. My cats love your food too. So much love. Sherry Shoda tower worker. Well, thank you. We should freeze our food and sell it in the grocery store. Let's see. Tough friend discussions I had this week that I started today, but it's going well so far. Now I'm here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that things are kind of tough, but I'm sure that slowly but surely you'll be able to get like right through all of them. And yeah, sometimes just those kind of things have to happen, right? Menu write's coming, so I'm gonna have to change my thing. Cook Bet app updated. Oh, right, this was the robot. Hello, sir or madam. My sensors indicate that you will have upgraded your restaurant. Once you reach the next star, I will be able to add all of the specialty foods into the random bet hopper. Good day and good bets. Do not reply to this email. There we go. I don't get to use nasal voice very often. I'm really proud to be able to have it from time to time. Let's see, the Iron Cook Kitchen. Your voices are always good. Thank you. I certainly try. If anything, I'm just going to keep practicing for all the auditions I end up having to do. They're in this unprecedented time. Iron Cook. Ooh, new Iron Cook. This is from Chef Marinera. Yep. Let's see. You have proven yourself to be a fine chef. Well done. I am opening our pantry here at the Iron Cook Kitchen for you to purchase brand new specialty foods for your restaurant. Check out all the new breakfast foods and unlock more. More unlock when you reach your second star. I volunteer a guinea pig audience. I swear. So I had guinea pigs for a very long time. Over a cast of years. I think I was able to raise 6 guinea pigs total over 20 years, I think, at this point. And it's kind of a hard. I'm just like, oh yeah, it has actually been about that long. Yeah, so over about 20 years, I raised 6 guinea pigs. I swear one of them, actually, I've never heard any other guinea pig did this, but one of them, quote, the black one was like, I don't know what happened, but he was chirping like a bird, swear to everything. And I was like, what is that sound? And apparently it's like one of those rare guinea pig sounds that no one knows what it means. It just something happens. So I was like, I'm going with that. He's the happiest guinea pig in the world, because otherwise, I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. So, guinea pig chirp. If I could make emotes, I would. But like, guinea pig chirp if you're happy. More about prep stations. Oh, right. I got a new thing. Once you achieve a new star for your restaurant, you'll notice a nice new restaurant setting and potentially some new patrons. You'll also notice the fancy new prep station that's installed, Prep Station 5. This allows you to serve an extra customer during the day, up from the previous 4, and can become a potential income booster. Sure. All right, a prep station is involved. You now have a prep station. Awesome. We've totally overhauled the restaurant for a new look and feel, now that you're certified as a 1-star restaurant. As a result of your new atmosphere, customers will be more patient in waiting for their order to be taken. Watch out for new opportunities opening up for you in the future. Keep up the good work, and here's to adding another star soon. Sherry Shoda Tower. Literally, like, that's the one, like, it's, I feel like I love the character, but Mrs. Incredible, I'm like, oh, I love her voice and I love like what she can do, but I'm like, I'm definitely really struggling with S's my entire life. All right, so I can now both upgrade foods, equipment, have extra events. So we wanted to start with this one because I wasn't sure what it meant. So I'm starting with cook, serve, delicious catering. Take your cooking skills outside the restaurant with these catering job offers from Sherry Soda Offices. I'm fairly certain that if I just say it like that, I will be safe. I can only insult people with my own attempts to do so. Oh, let's throw a pizza burger party. You'll need to make sure you purchase both the burger and pizza foods to cater for this event, which I have done. So we do it. Oh, my dog's sleeping here. I didn't even realize. Oh, okay. So, cook, serve, delicious catering. Burger pizza party. We want to throw a nice little party here in the office thanks to our record stapler sales. If this becomes an episode of The Office, I'm done. I'm just letting everyone know right now. And I can't think of a better one than a pizza burger party. Just to make sure we get at least 15 people served and no more than 3 bad orders, I see no problem in paying $25 a plate. Score! We can't party for too long before getting back to work, so let's do it! Okay. Oh my gosh. Getting like... Turn off my sound there. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, so 15 people and no more than 3 bad orders. What happens? Alright, 1 meat patty. 2, 1 meat patty. 3, 2 meat patties. 1 has meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. 2 has meat, tomato. 3 has meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. 4 has tomato sauce and cheese. 5 has tomato sauce, cheese, and sausage. Alright. 1 has 3 meat patties. 2 has 3 meat patties. 3 has 1 meat patty. 4 has bacon and cheese. 6 is tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. 1 is meat, cheese. 2 is meat, cheese. 3, oh man. No. 6. Oh no. No. Meat, tomato. 4 is bacon, lettuce, tomato. 1 is tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. 2 is tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. 3 is 3 meat patties. 4 is tomato and cheese. 5 is 1 meat patty. 6 is tomato, cheese, bacon, and onions. 2, 4, 3. 3. Come on, 3. Oh, meat and lettuce. 3. Meat, cheese. 6. 1 meat patty. 2, bacon, lettuce, tomato. 4, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and cheese. Meat, bacon, cheese, tomato. 5 is just cheese. 1 is tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this, all right? I love they're just such unhappy parents to know. Like, yeah, pretty much. They're like, here. And my favorite part is I actually didn't see any of the food of the people. When it goes so fast, I'm like, it's only orders. I see no diners. I see no faces. You're all just this like the faceless, without fail. I'm like, huh. But I got $20, so it's all good. Whoosh. So that was a lot. Okay. Back to main. So now I had the catering event, so that's all checked out. So we can continue on, and we can actually upgrade foods, buy them, and everything. Oh, I can buy specialty foods now. So specialties is nothing at the moment, so that's okay. really mute this channel at this point. I'm trying to concentrate. This Discord. Okay, guys, relax. All right, so have the active menu first. We have to make sure the rotted ones are off. Okay. If I just sold this, I get 50% buzz on day 20. But I think I can go ahead and add something else. I think that'd probably be a good idea. So I'm going to upgrade. Oh, wait, first off, I'm going to buy equipment. Good equipment I can get to help me out. Yeah, I bought the commercial toilet, which didn't seem to do me any good last time. Yes, air conditioning or ED certification. Get your safety license certification, and safety inspector will be a little more patient. All right, not worried about that at the moment. Oh, oops. Let's see. I'll purchase the rat thing. In foods, 1,000, so I haven't messed that up. Tortilla is a wonderful thing. Maximum issue with a crispy shell. Now push the 3-minute limit to a starter kit. The hover over icon. Let's see. Perfect when opening up catering abilities, so I can have this and I can get catering. Was that a gun? Yes. Yes, it was. I'll show you in just a second. Great for late night. Was that a gun? What kind of game is this? This is about serving food. Menu rot. Booster for the afternoon. Patty McFatfats. Okay, well. Also, it's not great in the morning, and it gives me more rats. Of course it does. Alright, so yeah, so in apparently part of my duties and chores is to okay, so apparently the tower gets robberies, and it's my job to serve justice by being able to identify the people in that. I can actually show you. They have in tutorials, we can practice chores. Right, so this one is, all right, so first off, sanitize hands. All right, and then 2, here's the robbery. I have to have poofy hair, beady eyes, tiny ears, normal nose. Oh my god, and on top of that, see, all my other chores are going away, and long lips with beard and mustache. And enter. But apparently I got something wrong. So lift, throw, sanitize. Now I do this again. This haunts me still. Sexy hair, but normal eyes with round ears, fancy nose, small lips, and a beard, mustache. Enter. But somehow I still keep getting it wrong. So I'm not actually sure what I'm doing. Alright, so now I have to do this now. Spiked hair. Normal eyes. Long ears. Crooked nose. Small lips. And a mustache. And looks like that's it. Caught. Got it. But as you can see, everything else goes to heck in the handbasket. Mr. T! So you have sexy hair, normal eyes, round ears, fancy nose, small lips, beard, mustache, beard, and I still escaped. I'm not even sure what happened. Right? Try again. Sexy hair, normal eyes, round ears, fancy nose, small lips, and then a beard, a mustache. Oh, I have to put both. Okay, so it's beard and mustache combo. Okay, that makes more sense. Wipe, dish. Wipe, dish. Wipe, dish. And, alright. So did you see that, guy? Spiked hair. Beady eyes. Round ears. Nose normal. Long lips. Buzz. There we go, and then I can catch up with everything. All right, so that's how that goes. So to prevent myself from having too many of those, I can buy a gun with a no weapon policy. Because video game logic. Details. So, at this point, we are still looking to what foods we can personally buy in my now 1-star restaurant, which I'm super stoked about. But at the moment, it does seem like a little bit stuck as far as this is. This one takes a long time to cook. Mr. T. I got robbed by Mr. T. That would definitely be the day. Let's see, this is luxury restaurants. I am clearly still a diner. Alright, so at the moment, it kind of does seem like I can upgrade foods maybe at best. So let's upgrade my ice cream. Everyone likes ice cream. So we're going to start a new day, and we're going to see what the new tasks are as we go on through the day. Oh, look, extra spots. So first off, early morning beer. And where did this trash come from? Like, I just got here. Who didn't take the trash out yesterday? Me, because I'm the only one that works here. Alright, alright, your morning beer. That's apparently what this restaurant is all about, is morning beer. Ah, yes. Ranch, cheese, onions, and peppers. Thank you, sir. Wipe, 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 dish wipe. Didn't I just buy, like, rat stuff? I feel like I did this already. Full set cheese sanitize. Like, I literally just bought, like, rat traps to prevent more rats. Alright, 1 scoop of vanilla and chocolate. Have a good day. That's a very empty plate. 1000 Island cheese. Greens and carrots. Not 1000 Island cheese, it's 1000 Island cheese. I goober. And onions and peppers. See, it's a very nice toilet, but in comparison to the other one, I was like... Alright, starting to hit the rush. 1000 Island, cheese, greens, and carrots. Alright, beer. There you are, sir. Ranch, cheese, and bacon. More beer. It is a very alcoholic... More beer, yeah, Another brewski. It's like salads and beer. That's what they got going. Salads and beer, look. Oh my god. It really is salads and beer day. Ranch, cheese, and everything on it. Right. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Right. Is this like a... What kind of place is this? Everyone's just like, I need beer at lunch all the time. 3000 Island, cheese, bacon, onions, peppers, greens, and carrots. Lifter, sanitize. 5 beer. 1 ranch, cheese, and everything. Beer. 3000 Island, cheese, greens, and carrots. And flush and sanitize. Happy hour. Happy hour is not at noon. 2 happy hours a day. Noon and after work. Alright. Ooh. Yes. Thumbs up. More vibe. Ranch cheese. Bacon, croutons, onions, peppers. Thank you. You're welcome. That guy's name is Steve, I'm sure. 3 chocolate scoops. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. What if noon is after my work? Oh, you know what? You have a good point. 2 chocolates with sprinkles. Well, then enjoy your beer whenever it is you want. I mean, it is that kind of place, so I have it to serve you. 1000 Island cheese and everything. OMG. Alright, I've skipped vanilla and chocolate. Two scoops of vanilla with nuts. Look like a sad. Isn't that like not very Friendly's level of sundaes, is it? Or Haagen-Dazs level. It's like this huge bowl with these tiny scoops. Seems inconsistent. 1000 Island cheese, mushroom tomato. Beer. The rich brisky. What is that actually called? 2 scoops with sprinkles. Uh-oh, chocolate with sprinkles? Oh no. Serve, sanitize. Beer, 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 beer. Thousand Island, cheese, greens and carrots. Ranch cheese, onions and peppers. Onions and peppers! Lift, throw, sanitize. Thousand Island, bacon croutons, ranch cheese and everything. 2. Ranch cheese, bacon croutons. Beer. Wipe. Next, wipe. Next, wipe. Next. Thank you for your patience. Thousand Island cheese with everything. Yes, sir. 5 ranch cheese. Yes, sir. Beer. Uh-oh. Wrong one. The thumbs up. 4. This Thousand Island cheese, mushrooms, tomato. 5 is more beer. 1 is beer. Ranch, greens and carrots. Am I gonna have a perfect day? Hope so. 58 combo. Well on my way. Ranch cheese, onions and peppers. Late night beer. Flush, sanitize. Here's hoping. Thousand Island cheese, bacon croutons. Alright, come on time. Faster. Cheese, onions and peppers. Lift, throw, sanitize. Thumbs up. Thank you so much for your service. Wipe, next. Wipe, next. Wipe, next. 2 chocolate scoops. Sprinkles. Ranch greens and carrots. Alright, 50. Aw, come on, guy. 3 chocolate scoops. Right? Look how big this plate is for this tiny amount of ice cream. Seems so totally unfair. Perfect day! Whew! And I didn't need to dispel justice. Highest combo, perfect score. Alright, so to get a 2-star restaurant, I would need 20 more days of service, obviously. 2 safety inspections passed, 2 catering services, and purchase all this other stuff, which I have already from the last one. I have 10. I've already upgraded 5 foods. I have 15% buzz. I have 59% buzz currently in all of these. So far so good. I just need to do these 3 things and we'll be well on our way. This is the one that's actually going to take the longest. This is 20 days of service. So if everything is 20 days of service, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 100 days of service to get a 5-star restaurant. And this is probably why I didn't want to become a full chef. 100 days. Okay, DVD. Oh, first off, perfect day. Wow, I cannot believe you managed to serve every single order perfectly yesterday, with no missed chores to boot. You are truly iron cooked material. Please accept this gift and continue. I got $250 bonus. Thank you, Chef Risotto. I can't do an Italian accent. I must I would have to do an Italian accent. You got old tapes? Trade that stuff in for cash. I'll pay $5 for every pound of every pound of DVDs, VHSs, and CDs that you can bring in. Don't believe those other pound per DVD people that will rip you off. Trust Johnson and extension 588 for all your video needs. Seriously, call me at extension 588. I need your DVDs. Like that last line probably makes it a little bit more sketch, but yeah, okay. Sure. Why am I paying $5 a pound of this? Out of curiosity, why not just pay $5 for the VHS, DVDs, and CDs? Like, you know how much a pound of CDs is? They each weigh like an ounce. That's fun. Note about prep stations. You'll notice the difficulty increases with a new prep station. Now is probably the time to invest in more patience-related equipment to ensure you can get to every customer that walks in the door. Oh, that makes sense. Chef Risotto congratulates me. You seem to be moving along quite well. While in no time at all, you'll be ready to compete on my TV show Iron Cook. I don't have any audience tickets at the moment, but please take these mysterious tickets I found instead. They seem to be worth something, I would think. Take care, and we'll see you in the arena soon. I got 2 mysterious tickets. And I got a french fries upgrade available. I know what those tickets are for. This is a silver bet ticket. So, your randomized bet. Get 23 perfect combos today with the following foods on the menu. Okay. I don't have any of these foods, so that's no good. Does it have to be all of these foods on the menu or one of these foods on the menu? I guess since it doesn't say one, I imagine it means all of them. So that's something. Okay. Not sure. Well, I can't do it anyway since I don't have it. So, first and foremost, to buy it is 1,500. So I have to actually make more monies. But I can upgrade my fries, which I think I will do. So to confirm. Alright, so my active menu still is these 3 items. Now I'm going to go ahead and add fries to it. It's going to bring... Oh, it's not! I thought it was going to bring down my thing for a little bit. If I add fried chicken, will it? It brings it down a little bit. How about sopapilla? A little bit. A little bit. Burger? A bit. Pizza? A little bit. Well, we'll stick with this for now. Alright, so, in order to make some more monies, we'll start our D. Alright, here we go. Vegan! 1 fried chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Thank you for your busyness, sir. 2 vanilla scoops with nuts. Salad, Thousand Island, cheese, greens and carrots. Thank you for a tip. These are sweet potato fries. Okay, with sea salt. Place and sea salt is E. Alright, just greens and carrots. Sweet potato fries with regular salt. Oh! I meant to add salt. My bad. Sorry, come back again. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sanitize. 2 mint chocolates. With nuts. Rush hour. Sweet potato fries with salt. Place salt. Beer. Cheese, onions, and peppers. Oh no, right. Dan, there you have to wait. 1 fried chicken order, please. Place beer. More beer. Chicken. Chicken. More chicken. Ow, my leg. Just greens and carrots. Ranch cheese. Onions and peppers. Old beer. Old beer. Wipe, wipe, wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Right. Fried chicken. Then 2 beers. 3 beers. 4 beers. Thousand Island cheese and everything. Flush. Sanitize. Ranch and cheese. 2 mint chocolate chips and nuts. 3 scoops of vanilla. Lift, throw, sanitize. 1 sweet potato fries with salt. Fries, place, salt, there. 2 mint chocolate chips and a cherry. ranch, cheese, bacon, crouton. Ranch, cheese, onion, peppers. Yes, sir. Have a good day. See you soon. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Place. Flush, sanitize. Literally. Every time. Right now we're, kind of speaking, now is happy hour, which makes more sense. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Ranch and cheese. 2 mint chocolate chip. Cherries, whip, nuts. Cherry whips and nuts. Cherries, whips, and nuts. Sounds like an establishment. Alright, salads. Greens and carrots. One fried chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. Right, here we go. Place, serve. Sweet potato fries with sugar. Place. Alright, here you go. Putting on the beers. And happy hour. This is real happy hour here. Ranch, cheese, bacon, and croutons. The only one customer that looks like Bobby from Supernatural. Really? Which one? Deep fried chickens. Ranch, cheese, onions, peppers. Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to hold it down. 2. Thanks! This one? Cheese, onions, peppers. One. 4. 2. 1. Yay, your beer looks wonderful. Thank you for drinking here. 2 scoops of chocolate and nuts. Let's see. Fried chicken. Fried chicken. Sweet potato fries with salt. A. What did I just do? What did I just do? Lift, throw, lift, throw, lift, throw, sanitize. Oh, man. Missed one. Ranch cheese. 3 scoops of chocolate. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Alright, if I see the baseball hat and brown jacket, I'll check him out again. Cheese, greens and carrots. Also, if I'm not paying attention to food 1,000 times. There is that too. Mint chocolate chips. Cherries, whipped nuts. Cheese, onions, peppers. Oh, that's not this guy. Okay. Alright, average, but no negative buzz, so that's good. Unfortunately, just missed one thing. Chore, which wasn't bad. Oh, achievement unlocked. 1,000 customers served. Alright. Rain Busters tease of the day. Obadiah's Cleaners. Interesting. Where's my glasses? I don't have them on right at the moment.
Obadiah has brand new cleaners that just opened up and wants to figure out how many shirts he can press in an hour. If he pressed 50 shirts within every 60 minutes, with an extra shirt for every 8 minutes depending on the moisture viscosity being above 1.2 within the air during the hours of 2 p.m. and 3 p.m., where in longitude and latitude is his cleaners located if he can press 54.019 shirts?
Nope.
Yesterday's solution, trick question. You were the murderer.
You ever had that book? One of my favorite books, growing up was 2-Minute Murders. I had this book for almost 30 years. Now it's beat in it because it was like 2-minute murders. I mean, at some point I solved them all, but it's like
.019. Yeah, and you just like this, and it's like just who done it for like 2 minutes every day. Why not? It was never me though. I never did it. I just solved things because that's what boosted it. Scott's Stock Picks 3. Side note, again, didn't I mention that S's were my kryptonite? Scott's Stocks Pick 3. Buy Hoopa shares up at $40 today. The drought over the nation's major burrito farms have driven the demand for this company sky high. There's a couple questions I'm going to have to address in that one. First off, it was never me is what they all say. First off, yeah, it was never me. I just solved things. They give me papers and they say solve, and I said sure. It was never me. As I hit my... that was a poorly timed accident, I feel. Second thing is the drought over the nation's major burrito farms. Farming burritos. Yeah, pretty much. Farming burritos. Burrito farms. They sound tricky. I mean, they pretty much sound exactly as it sounds. Alright, so Hoopa shares are up 40, so buy. Sell. I feel if Drake were here, I swear to God, he would be like kicking this person's Scott's stock over here. First off, you don't buy when things are up. You buy when they're down. If anything, I know that much from high school. Sell. Wheat shares. Wheat. Yeah, is that it? All right. Sell wheat shares. Down 11. And Aaron Shu has struck the CEO of this company, causing him to forget secret recipes. He kept himself for so long. What? Recipes of shoes? So we're farming burritos and we're cooking shoes. That's what we have. Brought to you by Scott S. Stock Investor, extension 1920, which is probably when he started learning about stocks and is also stuck learning in a time loop of some sort. A silver ticket for me. Hello, good sir or madam. Hope all is well. Enjoy this silver ticket to be used in the CookBets app. Do not reply to this email. 1 silver ticket awarded. Alright. Lawsuit settled. The lawsuit People vs. O'Hara has been settled. Your judgment is below. Under the ground that you stay within 100 yards of any fire hydrant. All attorney fees have been taken out of a portion of the funds you received today. Thanks. Bauer and Sons in Law, Extension 203. First up, wait, why am I having... Is it People versus me? Am I O'Hara? Or is this they just gave me $50 to my account and like O'Hara is really kind of out to pasture over here? There's too many... This seems like poor management, this particular email. Either that or someone's really hacked them pretty badly. So I can't stay within 100 yards of any fire hydrant. I also don't know of any fire hydrant related lawsuits that I happen to be under. So I'll take the money. Thanks. I appreciate it. But you need to figure out who you actually sent this to. And I got a salad upgrade. No comment. No comment. Oh, okay. I was like, I know my dog was over there, and I was like, wait, he's totally disappeared from view. And I was like confused. He's under the table. Alright. So, next thing. I'm gonna do this. Alright. No, I don't want to. Oh, can I get equipment? Oh, yeah, I can get air conditioning. All right. Active menu. Everything seems fine at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and add pizza to it. I know it's going to bring me down just a little bit, but it will give me some variety and will definitely raise up my profits somewhat. So, which is what I actually ultimately, more than anything. All right, starting a new day. Here we go. Alright, we're also looking for the guy at the baseball cap. Thank you for the tip.
Sweet potato fries with salt. Tomato sauce, cheese, mushrooms, olives, onions. This guy with the baseball cap? Bobby. Ranch cheese, baked anything on it. Wipe next. Wipe next. Wipe next. Ranch and cheese. Yes, miss. Tomato chaws. Chaws. Pepperoni. Bacon and onions. Ooh, almost messed that up. Tomato sauce, cheese, olive and onions. Chicken. Crusty. Ranch, cheese, onion, peppers. Lift, throw, sanitize. Cheese, tomato, sausage. Release. Place. Don't give him raw chicken. Sometimes I forget that they need to cook a certain way. And I just end up serving raw chicken to the customer. They're very nice about it. They don't actually give a bad review for some reason. Seems like a bad thing. Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage. Salt and sugar. Oh my. Okay, salt. Cheese, greens, and onions. Ah, well, I will say the rats have not shown up nearly as much, so that's nice. I start drinking this beer myself. Ranch, beans and carrots. Tomato sauce, cheese, and sausage. Thousand Island, cheese, greens, and carrots. Potato fries with just sugar. Place sugar. Ranch, greens, and carrots. Wipe next. Wipe next. Wipe next. Here. Thank you for the tip, sir. Sweet potato fries with sea salt. Place salt. Sea salt again. Sweet potato fries. Place salt. Eat. Fried chicken. Choose next. 1 tomato sauce, cheese, sausage. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni. Thousand Island, cheese, mushrooms, tomato. Thousand Island, cheese, greens and carrots. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, bacon, and onions. tomato sauce, cheese, olives, and onions. Fries with salt. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, bacon, onions. Cheese, greens, and mashed carrots. Lift, throw, sanitize. Flush, sanitize. You want 3 chocolate scoops. Beer. Fried chicken. Thousand Island. Cheese, greens, and carrots. 2 vanilla scoops. Nuts. Wipe, 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 next. Wipe, 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 next. Wipe, 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 next. This fog. Working to the beat. One beer, please. Ah, thank you for this beer picture. Delightful. Mushrooms, greens, and carrots. Oh, I got an average at some point? Oh, man. I thought I had a perfect score. That. Did you know?
I can't get green lights for the life of me, no matter what I do. It won't ever happen.
Sorry. I need to blow off some steam. Gah! Update. This email is no longer true. I just got my first green light.
Wow.
What? I don't... Is she getting green lighted? Or is she just not getting green lights when she drives? No questions. Well, I have lots of questions, but I really should probably stop asking them. Yeah, I have memory rot coming, I know. Oh, I can have carry-out service now. So if I get an equipment, I can buy carry-out. Nice. New catering job available. Okay, I should check that out. And Dave's crazy bet is...
You seem good, but not that good. I bet if you had soup on your menu today, you couldn't make 20 perfect orders in a row. I'll only accept the bet if you have soup on your menu, though. So if you think you got it, let's bet. I don't have it, so we'll leave that alone. I can't afford soup at the moment. And I have ice cream upgrade. Alright, so let's see. Equipment. To go. Oh, it's 1,800. Active menu. I need to get rid of fries. I need to get rid of this. What can I buy? I need new foods. It was 800, so customers have a higher chance of leaving a bit tip for this food with perfect order. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I should save up my stuff and just do what I have with the active menu. And I'll add pretzel and I'll add a burger. There we go. Let's start a new day. Right, make me the monies. Ranch and cheese. Yes, ma'am. Really? Patty? Give me patties. Coming right up. Two meats, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. Just cinnamon. Ooh, cinnamon pretzel sounds really good right now. The Wawa's here have the pretzel stuffed with cream cheese. I'm like, kryptonite, kryptonite. I have lots of kryptonite in this games. S's, stuffed pretzel, actual kryptonite. Apparently this toilet is gonna be the bane of my existence. Thousand Island, cheese, bacon, croutons. Bacon, cheese. Tomato sauce, cheese, and all of these. Thousand Island, cheese, bacon,
onions, beans, 3 meat patties, 4 ranch, cheese, mushrooms, potatoes, meat, cheese, ranch, cheese, mushrooms, tomatoes, 2, 1 rich brisket, 3 mushrooms, beans and carrots, tomato sauce, cheese, mushrooms, olive, onions, white, next, meat patty, Thousand Island, cheese, and everything, salt, I keep forgetting there's a 5, meat, whew, that was close, meat, bacon, cheese. That is a burger and a half. Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage, mushrooms, olives, onions. Ranch, beans and carrots. No one sees this rat. No one has to ever know it was here. Meat. Meat and lettuce. Tomato sauce and cheese. Cheese, onions, and peppers. One vanilla. Oh, one of each? Yes, sir. Now I feel like ice cream. Goodness gracious. Butter. Cinnamon. Lift, throw. Sanitize. Thousand Island. Cheese. Beans and carrots. Flush the toilet again. Right, bring it, rush hour. Ranch and cheese. Wipe next. Wipe next. This beans and carrots. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. 1 meat patty. Cheese, beans and carrots. Tomato sauce, cheese. Mate, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. Ranch, cheese, everything on it. 1 meat patty. Ranch, beans and carrots. 1 meat patty. Thank you. Meat, tomato. Thousand Island, cheese, bacon, croutons. Meat, tomato. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. Pepperoni, tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, mushrooms. Cook. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese. Lift, throw. Sanitize. Okay, tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. Flush, sanitize. Wipe next. Wipe next. 5 here, which is what I'm going to need after this. Whew, made it. Butter, cinnamon. Few scoops of vanilla with a cherry. Three meat patties. This toilet.
Meat, cheese. 2-mint chocolate chip. Good nuts. Have a good day, sir. Yes, perfect day. All right. All right, so far so good. A perfect day. Yep, I sure did. 250 bonus dollars. Your daily fortune. More salads, less triple burgers. Yeah, only because my salads cost more. Right, so daily fortune. Lucky numbers 23, 24, 35, 44, 47, 58. Something worthwhile is hard. Of course it's hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. That's what makes hard great. Dugan. Animal to avoid today? Hamster. Oh, my safety inspection's up. Okay. It's time for your 5-day inspection. An inspector will come to your restaurant a few times a day for an hour or so to observe how quickly you respond to chores. As a result, the wait time for chores is before expiring is dramatically decreased and she's in the restaurant. You will need to build your active menu so you have less trashy dishes, rodents, trash, contributing to food, as well as having foods that are quick to prepare. Miss 2 chores and you'll be given a harsh report, which could result in some bad buzz. Okay, cool. So I learned menu rot, true. Lost money returned. Can you hire more employees in these games? That's the first thing I asked, and apparently that's not really part of it. It's just me, myself, and Irene, like over here, just trying to like make do with everything we've got. Which is fun. I was saying too, like the reason I got this game was one, it was on sale. And then why you wouldn't you? And it was part of the Cook Serve Delicious bundle. And two, when games started being available on phones more cheaply, the first game I ever got was Diner Dash, and I love time management games. They're absolutely something I like revel in, although they do give me anxiety, like you can tell in this game. If you ever get to go back, or if I ever decide to go again to the Battle Chef, anxiety central, which is always fun. Remembers Diner Dash and the cupcake version. Yep. All of the Diner Dashes. I've played all of them throughout the years. Diner Dash, and then like all of their like subsequent mini games also that came out, like Wedding Dash and Cooking Dash and Dash. You know, so all sorts of different dashes that came out of that one situation. And it was too like, it wasn't like on the phone where you can just tap the screen, you know. Obviously, it was the one where you had to push the buttons. You had to be like, all right, so this table is at 2, this table is at 9, this table is at 3, this table is at 4. Yeah, the life. Oh, it has been stated that it has been the standard 30 days since you've turned in that missing wallet and no one has claimed it. So we are now turning it back over to you. Have a nice day. Oh, yeah, so I got an extra $100 because no one claimed the wallet. Go me. Got a baked potato. And I have a weather alert. At 6 a.m., the National Weather Service Brigade issued a rain warning in effect for the afternoon hours of the following counties. Buttermilk County. Those working in larger structures, such as Sherry Shoda Tower, should consider staying indoors for the duration of the alert. Alright, so specifically Buttermilk County, which is where apparently we live, and specifically Sherry Shoda Tower is under alert for this auspicious weather problem. I feel like if the weather is attacking this particular tower, it should probably not exist. Like it's on top of some sort of burial ground, you know, kind of thing. Like, clearly we are in the wrong location. All right, anywho, so we're going for rain. There is a food that is good for rain. Which one is it? Is it ice cream is good for rainy days? Yes, ice cream is good for rainy days. Sopacia is good for rainy days. That's not. Beer is good for every day. Oh, baked potato. Oh, right. I can have breakfast foods now. Interesting. And coffee. Oh, sweet. All right, so I'm going to buy coffee. All right, so there we go.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the menu rat, which is the pizza at the moment. And this one's good at night. I was surprising. This is the first time I take beer out of my restaurant. I will be right back while I take this dog and let him outside. Be right back. Thank you. I thought I had my mic on. My fault. I clicked the button. So I realized I just looked like a Muppet with no sound. Butter cinnamon. That's what I'm imagining you guys actually thought I sounded like, highway. Ah. I don't know, I just sounded like I was singing along. With 5 sugars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's one of my. We always did that when we were growing up. Like, it was just. Yes! You know, Miss Peppermint Patty and so on. Coffee with 4 sugars. 1, 2, 3, 4. So awesome. It's one of those things where it's like you find a voice that people really enjoy and you just practice that 1,000 times. Coffee, creamer, and 1 sugar. Oh my, 2, flush, sanitize. I mean, just make people smile. Yep. That's part of the whole thing, you know? Bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese. What? Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. Rusky. 2, just beans and carrots. 4, this one's thousand eyes and cheese, beans. Lip, throw, sanitize. Wipe, next. Wipe, next. 5, meat. Uh-oh. 2, ranch, cheese, and everything on it. 5, meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. 1,000 Isons, these onions. 1 meat patty, mint, chocolate chips, cherry with nuts. 4, meat only. Oh, I was about to hit enter. It's like, no, you only get 1 scoop.
Ranch and cheese, please.
Sure.
Just butter.
Don't play this game if you are hungry by any stretch of the imagination. Clearly, this is a bad game to play. It's the same as going shopping when you haven't eaten yet. You have been warned. I watched the Lorax. You have been warned. Continue. Alright, we're at 6 days of service. We passed 1 safety inspection. Cubicle life. Really getting good at making paper footballs. So far my record is 4.5 feet in your face, Shella. But I know with some better grade paper I can really go a distance. Notice that I can get around work by the work filter by applying some such wet changes in my web browser. Don't want to give too much away. Tech guys are probably monitoring these emails. Making small mouths cozy with my cook served delicious food wrappers. Looking really nice. Makes my mouth smell like a little food, but that's alright. JJ in the 34th floor. Alright, inspection passed, go me. Today's buzz increased by 10%. I got menu rot coming. Yep. And I got nachos. And I have a new catering job. Ooh, interesting. So we're going to go to extra events and check out the catering. So we have fried foods fun or drinks aplenty. Drinks aplenty I can't do, but I can do fried food apparently. Let's see. Our sales of P900 white card stock is flying like crazy. I thought I'd have to give the office a little sort of fried fiesta of sorts. Just to make sure we get at least 18 people served and no more than 3 bad orders, I will gladly pay $25 a plate. So, let's party. Yeah, okay, cool. We have... Okay, let's begin. So, a beer with sugar. Fries with salt. Oh man. Oh, A is salt. Oh, I hit the wrong button for salt. That's why. Oh my god. This has A. One, two, four. It would be with sugar. With sugar. With sugar. Fried with no salt. With sugar. With sugar. Tortilla with no sugar. No salt. No sugar. With sugar. No sugar. With salt. No sugar. Sheesh. 23 people served for... Alright. That's delicious. Great work. We'll pay $575 for 23 people you serve, and we'll definitely recommend your restaurant to everyone I know. Wants fries now? Yep. So you need a beer and soda. Alright. I see. So I have to buy a soda in order to make that happen. But... let me see. At the moment, I can buy... Oh, I can't buy 2 carry-out persons. Oh, man. Alright. What can I upgrade? I can upgrade everything, but don't want to. So what we're going to do, actually, because we want to save it for a specific thing, we don't have a choice but to just do it. So I'm going to change out the active menu, first and foremost. Without meal. And add pizza. And fries. Alright, and we'll start a new day. Oh, look, coffee in the morning. Creamer, 1, 2, 3 sugars. Also, why can't they serve them themselves? Just coffee. Coffee. Yeah, right? Sweet potato fries with salt and sugar. Sugar, salt. Coffee, creamer, 3 sugars. Sweet potato fries with salt and sugar, so A&S. Ranch and cheese. Literally, that's what you do to the ranch and cheese is splat, splat. Rush hour. Dawn of a new era of feasting is at hand. I finally got to read that second line. Ranch and cheese, please. Does music feel faster than normal? Ranch cheese, peppers. Watch, throw, lift, throw, sanitize. Watch, wipe, wipe, wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Followed by 4, tomato, cheese, bacon, mushrooms. Followed by 2, just cheese. Followed by 3, tomato, cheese, pepperoni. Followed by 5, tomato, cheese, bacon, mushrooms. Followed by 1, Thousand Island, cheese, greens. 4, tomato sauce, cheese, followed by ranch, cheese, mushroom, tomatoes. Followed by 2, tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. Followed by 3, just greens and carrots. Followed by 1, followed by 4, followed by 5. I don't reach far enough to get to 5, so I keep doubling, hitting 4 and 5 at the same time. Airline cheese, bacon, croutons. Coffee with creamer. Oh, a tip. How lovely. Two chocolate scoops with crinkles on the pea. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Oh, as far as hiring more people, you said at one point, they actually hire equipment. So like, instead of washing those dishes all by hand for some reason, I would buy like a dishwasher and it will somehow have everything that I'm trying to do. There is that, but I just bought the dishwasher and I still seem to have the same amount of dishes to do. Oh. Phew. I thought I didn't put salt on. I thought I put sugar instead. Okay. And chocolate chips. Nuts. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, ranch, greens, and carrots. Lift, throw, sanitize. 2 vanilla scoops with nuts, 1, 2. There you go. This toilet is supposed to be better. It's not better. Why isn't it better? Ah, the dawn of a new era feasting is at hand with ranch, cheese, and everything on it. Not so much a dawn of a new era, is it? But it's close. Everyone's having fun. Tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, mushrooms, cook, ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons. 3, cheese, onions, peppers. 3, 4, old beer. 5, tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, mushrooms. 2, cheese, greens, carrots. 3, ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons, onions, peppers. 5, 1, tomato, cheese, bacon, mushrooms. 4, wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Riots! Oh my god. 3, full set cheese, sanitize. 2, ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons. With 5. Oh man, I messed that up. 4, tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni. Just cheese. Ah, man, I messed up. This was not a good day, but it could be worse. Alright, 3 chocolate scoops. This is probably the worst I've had so far in the hour and a half that I've been going, so that's not too bad. Sausage. Bum, bum, bum. tomato sauce, 2 pepperoni. I like walking baselines like this. Just coffee. Oh, thank you for the tip. Coffee with 5 sugars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And end of the day, flush this toilet. Well, could be worse. Didn't do too bad. I got 1 bad, 2 average, and 49. But I served everyone, so that's good. Alright, well, 7 passed the safety inspection. Got everything else though, so that's cool. Let's see. Lasagna upgrade. Available. Parking. Hi everyone, this is just a friendly reminder to be more careful when parking. Looks like somebody left a huge scrape on Leo's car. Dennis M. Yes, Leo, don't leave all your dishes unwashed in the kitchen for someone else to do. It might make whoever has to do them angry. Alright, first off, time. Who is Leo and why is he not doing these dishes better? Because I have done so many dishes, even with this dishwasher kit that I apparently brought on. He'd like a little coffee with his sugar? Yeah. I mean, isn't that how you're supposed to drink coffee? It's just you drink sugar and then you hope that maybe there's some coffee in there to help speed things along. Sand. So this Leo character apparently is like, one time I went in and I was like, what's it called? Hold on. Okay. One time I went in and I was like, why am I starting my day with dishes? There were like dishes and trash everywhere, and I was like, who locked up last night? Because I was about to be like, justice shall be served. Where's my no weapon gun? Praise Dave's Crazy Bet 4. I mean, I like my coffee black when it's brewed at home, but out of the house, I like dessert. Accurate. I did black coffee for a hot second, and then I was like, you know what? I really kind of like milk. Helps a little bit. I'm like, eh. So, oh, crazy bet. What's the next crazy bet? Not bad. Here's a bet for you. Have all 3 fried foods on your menu. Fries, fried chicken, and sopapillas. And get a 20x perfect combo today. You do it, you want a cool $600. So, you want to put up your $300 or what? Yeah, dude. Yes, gambling. Hey, Drake, how's it going? Yeah, depends on the coffee. I'm not a fan of like the Starbucks one. I'm like, that one I end up sweetening so hardcore because it always tastes like they burnt beans somehow. So I'm just like, you know what? Like the first time I had it, when Starbucks started becoming like this new main fangled thing, I was like, all right, let's just try it. And I was like, this coffee is 100% burnt. Like absolutely burnt. So I was like, I guess I'm squeezing all the sugar packets I can into it. I look like that crazy person. I'm like, with like this huge bag of like these huge dime bags of sugar, and I rip off like 17 bags at once, dump them into my cup, and I'm like, this is where we're at. Let's see. I have a love for Dutch Bros coffee. Can't go back to Starbucks. They just tried the ground coffee at home, and it's just so good. Oh, the Dutch Bros. Yeah, I hear that they're pretty good. We started using instant coffee actually, for a couple reasons. One, because we saw no reason why we shouldn't, and two, because like I was like watching like Hour and House Club and Akatsuko on Netflix and stuff, and I was like, okay, at some point I should figure out like how everyone else in the world likes instant coffee, and I'm just trying to French press and everything, and I'm like, okay, fine. So I actually enjoy instant coffee that I get from Costco, but if I want to make my own cold brew, I'll actually fresh ground those, and then I'll cold brew for 24 hours in my refrigerator, which is really, really, really nice on summer days, let me tell you, to have iced coffee that you made yourself. What was I doing? Oh, it's accepting a bet. So I need fried chicken, fries, and sopapillas. Active menu. Alright, so we have fried chicken, not the pizza, fried chicken, fries, and sopapillas. We'll place ice cream. Okay. Let's see. Equipment, however. Next page. I can now... Oh! Alright, I was able to purchase the to-go carryout, and then Dave set me up for a challenge, and now I can't purchase it anymore. Great, Dave. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks. I can buy the enhanced security. I haven't had any problems with robberies yet, so that's not too bad. Maybe as I get higher level, then it will be a problem. Upgrade foods. I don't want to upgrade by that much. Specialty food. Nope. I would increase the menu price. That's not bad. Let's go back. Let's just start in. Okay, let's upgrade the salad. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, and now we can start the brand new day. How's it going, Drake? Yep, okay, we're gonna start a new day. Alright. Oh, coffee. Hello, sir. Here's your coffee. We have 20 combos. Creamer and sugar, sugar, sugar. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Coffee with 1 sugar. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Risky. We got dance music now. Yeah, it's great. Like, it's always happened in my restaurant. It's wonderful. And then it's not, like when they have all the other stuff. Coffee with some creamer. There you go, sir. Right, 15 to go. And we're about to hit rush hour in just a second. Coffee with some creamer. Cheese, greens, and carrots. Vinaigrette, cheese, onions, and peppers. 3, let's throw, lift, throw, sanitize. 4, 1 beer. 2, 1 beer. 1, Thousand Island, cheese, greens, and carrots. 2, fried chicken. Then 3, then 1. Fried chicken, then 4. 1, ranch, cheese, bacon, onions. 4, Thousand Island, cheese, bacon, onions, greens, and carrots. 2, brewski. 4, brewski. 3, Thousand Island, cheese, bacon, croutons. 5, brewski. 1, sopapilla. With sugar. 2, no sugar. 4, clear. 3, sopapilla with sugar. 5, fried chicken. 1, flush, sanitize. Alright, there's my $600. And why not add to it? Just going for a perfect day anyway. Salad, ranch and cheese. Oh, look at the little tiny plane. What? Still papaya, but no sugar on top. Walking base. Just coffee. Hi, Margaret. Wipe, 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 next. Wipe, 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 next. Wipe, 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 next. Thousand Island. Cheese, onions, peppers. Ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons, onions, peppers. Sweet potato fries with salt. Vinaigrette, mushrooms, greens and carrots. I'm aiming for perfect score. Thousand Island, cheese, everything on it. Sophia, no sugar. Do 1. Fried chicken, 3. Cheese, greens, and carrots. Ranch and cheese. Flip, throw, sanitize. 2. Fried chicken. Just greens and carrots. Thousand Island, cheese, greens and carrots. Thank you. Then 4, then 2. And 3. Three, 1, 4. With sugar. Vinaigrette. Oh, well, good. Too bad. That's what I get for that, really. Oh well. Next time. Thousand Island, cheese, greens and carrots. Potato fries with sea salt. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Coffee, creamer with a dessert. Cheese, onions and peppers, fried chicken. There you go, coffee with some cream, sir. Have a great night. Sweet potato fries with sugar. Where is Leo? Leo cleaning. All right. There we go. I won Crazy Dave's bet. God, what a dumb bet that was. Here's your dawn $600, but I'll easily win it back next time. Just you wait and see. Yeah, Crazy Dave, might I suggest that you really not challenge me on these? And oh, I got another silver ticket. You were in a lose last night. They were doing some special report on the news about some crazy naked person running around the SS Tower, and they had your restaurant in the background. Woo! Okay, so my restaurant is on the news for crazy naked people, but I get a 10% boost, so, you know, news is news. Chicken breast available and fish upgrade available. Cool. Now I can actually get the equipment I wanted to get, which was the to-go box. All right. That fixed my active menu, because I have menu rots. And now I can take these off. Oh, there we go. And I can add this back and add this back. All right. So, start a new day. Ah, she's going for the beer first thing in the morning. Hi, Margaret. Are you having that kind of a day? All right. Well, you enjoy this beer. Have fun. Bye. Fried chicken in the morning. All right. You want just cheese. Beer. Serve. Just coffee. There you are. Rush hour. Oh my gosh. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, everything on it. Tomato, sausage, cheese. And then you want vinaigrette, cheese, and everything. Tomato, sausage, cheese, pepperoni. 5. Oh no! Oh, I hit it by accident! Oh my gosh! Oh, it's so upsetting. I didn't mean to. I was hitting 5, but because like it's so close to 4. That's just womps. Totally womps. Tomato sauce, cheese, mushrooms. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon. Ranch and cheese. Tomato sauce, cheese, sausage, 5. Sausage. Flip throw. Sanitize. 4. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni. Wipe next. Wipe next. That is just so bonkers. 2. Pull, set, cheese, look, sanitize. 2 chocolate scoops. Boom, boom, nuts. So bummed by that. Like, I would have had it just fine if I hadn't, like, if I just stretched my finger over another millimeter, it would have been fine. Thousand cheese and everything. Fried chicken. Is Leo even doing his job? Apparently I have a character named Leo who's doing all these odd jobs and it's not doing it. Hey boss, you need to come fix the toilet. 2 scoops and nuts. Or 2 chocolate scoops with nuts. Ranch and cheese. Ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons. Wipe. Next, wipe. Leo! Where are you? Clearly this stuff needs to get done. Cheese, beans and carrots. Beer. Oh! Ranch, cheese. This is not a good day. Bad day. 1 fried chicken. 4. 1, 2, 3. Tomatoes, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. 1 tomato sauce pepperoni. 4 tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, mushrooms. 3. 5. Thousand Island, cheese, onion, peppers. 3, 4. Lift, throw, sanitize. Fried chicken, 1, 2. See you, Floppy. Have a great week. We'll see you next time, okay? 1 scoop of vanilla, 1 scoop of chocolate. 2 scoops vanilla with nuts. 3 scoops vanilla. Wipe. Next. Wipe. Next. Wipe. Next. Boil it. Sanitize. Cheese. Onion peppers. 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate, cherry sprinkles. Fried chicken. Coffee with creamer, sir. Have a good day. Have a good day, meow. Cannot believe that one. Alright, we're at 9 days of service. Not too shabby. Let's go to CSD. I'm starving. Can anyone cook? Going to the Cook Serve Delicious restaurant? Call me, extension 229. Did they realize that I'm getting all your emails? New item available. I got daily special is available. I can read about in the menu. And a new catering job. Interesting. Alright, so let's check out the catering. The smorgasbord. Oh, I would need pretzel, corn dog, and lasagna, which I don't have. And I can probably save up to get that beer and soda one done, which would be cool. However, I'm mostly trying to figure out... Oh, bets. A randomized bet is get 21x combos with lasagna, steak, and this. Okay, well that's no good. Get all of these. There's nothing new. Oh. Curious tickets. These rare tickets are the key to some kind of mystic tournament that was held long ago. Oh, I don't think I have this yet. Whatever this is available for. Okay, so I don't have to worry about it at the moment. Okay. So I have nothing that I can do here. My active menu is about to have some rot. I gotta get rid of that. And I can put fries back. Or I can just leave it alone, then I'll get more people. 8 versus 26. Fries is bad. 26 is bad. 26 is bad. 28's not too bad. 31 to 28. That's okay. Let's see. What else is under specialty foods? Oh, curiosity. Hash browns is key. Your best in the morning adds 5% boost then. Sushi. Sushi. Oh, requires 2 stars. Fried rice. Yes. Yes, specialty foods. Oh, not a big fan of banana. But, no. Okay, back to mean. Okay, of all of this, like the best thing sold is beer and salads. Those sell the most of everything. Followed by burgers, and followed by sopapillas, and then followed by ice cream, which makes kind of some sense. This is brand new. I only just had it. Out of 1,390 per customers, though, 379 wanted beer. Yep. Perfect. Love it. I expect nothing less. Alright, well, let's see if we can make... I want to see if I can make to the 1,000, because I think it's going to cost... To get a drink... Yeah, I need it to get 1,000. So let's do another day, and then I'm going to do the catering event if I have enough to get that one. All right, here we go. I'm at 28% buzz. 1 meat patty. Meat and tomato. You want ranch, cheese, onions, and peppers? Yes, sir. Let's see if we can also get a perfect day, because that will help a lot. 1 meat patty. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. Vinaigrette, mushrooms, greens. Coffee, cream. Okay. These blinds are killing me. Coffee, cream. Flush, sanitize. Rush hour. Ranch and cheese. Cosmizing cheese, bacon, onions, greens. 2 meat patties. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Wipe, 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 wipe next. Beer. Meat, meat. Bacon, bacon, cheese. Green. Oh, shoot. This. 4. Ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons. 5. Lift, throw, set. 1. Beer. 2. Beer. 3. Tomato, cheese, sausage. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1 meat patty. 2. Cheese. 5. Ranch, cheese, onions. 3. 1 meat patty. 4. Meat, bacon, cheese, tomato. 3. Ranch, cheese, mushrooms. 4. Flush, sanitize. 5. 1 scoop of vanilla and chocolate. 1. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. 2. Pouring. 2 mint chocolates with a cherry. Three meat patties. Meat. Bacon, cheese. Ranch cheese. Suddenly I'm in the Tatooine bar. Tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, mushrooms. Flush, sanitize. Two, just coffee. Thousand Island, cheese, bacon, croutons. There you go. Lift, throw, lift, throw. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. One meat patty. Meat and lettuce. Use mushrooms on the done. Whole set cheese lock. 4 flush sanitize. 1 tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, bacon, and onions. Then 4 vinaigrette, cheese, onions, bacon, mushroom. 5 just greens and carrots. 3 is beer. 2 is tomato, cheese, and sausage. 1 is just cheese. 4 is 3 meat patties. 3 is 3 meat patties. 5, thank God for that, is meat, cheese. Oh my God. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese. Meat, bacon, cheese. 2, bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese. 1, tomato, 2, pepperoni. 4, cheese, beans and carrots. 5, wipe next. Wipe next. Wipe next. 1, 2 meat patties. Beer. 4, lift, throw, sanitize. Flush the toilet, fix that. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomato. 3, 2 meat patties. Vinaigrette, cheese, onion, bacon, mushrooms. 3, meat, bacon, cheese. Meat patty. I like to try to throw up by not putting the things in the order that you see them in, which is very restaurant-y. Meat lettuce. 2, 1 meat patty. Two chocolate scoops with sprinkles. Here you go, sir. Meat and tomato only. Aw, thank you so much. 1 beer, please. Flush sanitizer. Okay. Well. Oh, I gotta hit the continue. I was like, why isn't it going? Gotta hit the continue button. Alright, we made it to 10 days of service, which is where I was aiming to do for today anyway. The next time we will have... Oh, elevator mystery solved. I figured you out. You know who you are, and so do I. Someone always takes the elevator only on rainy days and leaves a very small puddle right in the spot I like to stand in. It's quite irritating. I reasoned that since there's always a small puddle in the elevator upon your return, you must always take your umbrella, otherwise there'd be there instead of random drippings on the wet clothes. Also, you only take the elevator on rainy days as you take it just before I do. On sunny days, I don't have to wait for it to come out all the way back up to my floor. Ergo, you are very short and require an umbrella to press buttons. So to operate the umbrella, something you could do on sunny days but refrain from doing, since you would look quite silly carrying an umbrella, not to mention that you being unusually short. Ha! I bet you didn't think anyone could solve this mystery. Consider the case cracked and the culprit identified. Should I find any more of your little inconvenient puddles in my favorite spot on the elevator, I will be sure to notify the building manager and have you evicted. Do count on it. Sincerely, S. Holmes. I am not trying to do Benedict Cumberbatch, by the way. That's not happening. Anywho, so we made it to day 10. And we have all this stuff coming up alongside it. We didn't make it to the 1,000 marks. So we can't do the event at this time. However, at this point, we can now save here, and I am going to actually take a quick break and I'll switch gears to one other game that I picked up recently just for, funs and giggles. So I will be right back. Alright, let's see if this game switch actually worked. I'm not quite sure it did. It did! Alright. So at this point, this little bit specifically for Drake Kurama. Yeah, this game was the one I was telling them about earlier. It's called Card Kings. Yes, Cardboard Kings. And it is a demo of a game that's supposed to be coming out next year. And so I thought, just for funds, I would just stream the demo at the end of the Cook Serve Delicious. Just for a little bit of, you know, well, really it's just a surprise, because why not? Any user, so I hope everyone's along for the ride. I opened it up just to make sure everything was running and to sort of run through a little bit of it, but I don't really actually know what to do in it. It's a demo, so we're just here to sort of be along for a quick ride, really. So here we go. First and foremost, I'm kind of enjoying the music and also this ambiance table that we have here. Here we go. Cardboard Kings. A video game about a card game. We're going to start here on new settings. And we're going to double check to make sure that it actually continues to work, because this is the one glitch I did find was how it's here. So I'm curious. Oh no! Hold on. It's going to do this. We're going to do it one more time. It glitched out. It worked literally just fine when I tried it earlier. Oh. Maybe it's blocking me. Who knows? Oh, no. No, it's not. Okay. So, here we go. We're going to talk to the parrot.
Good day, big boy. Quack. My name's Giuseppe. Your father and I run this place together. Well, we ran this place together. No use dwelling on it. We gotta get this card shop reopened, so you have to hit the ground running.
Wait, you can talk?
Wow, that's kind of racist, Squawk. Sorry. I'm just having fun with you.
Alright, get down to business.
Hey, listen up. You need to get more cards to sell in this shop. Use that computer over there to buy some cards that are discounted.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to go buy some cards that are discounted from Warlock, PewDiePie, or Noodle Palace. Okay. Let's go with Kwai. And I'm going to assume that I want to buy things not at that price. So maybe this one. Okay, and then this one. And then I guess that's really it. I don't see any reason why to buy anything more than that. So I'm going to spend money. Okay. And then what happens?
Hey, listen up.
Yeah.
You need to put cards up for sale to make money. Sorry, but that's how the world works.
I had no comment on this.
Open up your card collection on the left and you'll find a card with a high market value. Drag that card over to the stand by the window. Done.
Okay. The card collection. High market value. Does that mean the market price? Immediately I'm already like 100% at a loss. So... Oh no. People are coming in. So Hexplosion is market price of plus there. So should I put that here? And then this one is 40. Okay, and then, oh, you're here. Hey, Trey. So surprise, I got the demo and I decided to do it at the end of the stream, but now I'm regretting this decision. Oh, they bought it? Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, so I guess I have to quickly add it to the thing. I can sell this one here. I guess that's $3.75. This one is for $4.70. And then this one's $4. Good, I'm glad. uh, I'll be right with you in just a minute, madam. Alright, so these all look low, so I don't think I need to sell those. Okay. Oh, he wants to talk to me. Yeah, Hello. Cleaner Jim. Hi, do you do trades? I'll trade my Life Eater, and you give me your Orc Butcher. Okay, so that market price is 50, and Orc Butcher is market price of 70. What's this card? Club Closet. Versus, what's for dinner? They're really not too much different in prices, to be perfectly honest, and I guess they're... I don't know what any of this stuff means, but sure, yeah, we can trade. Great, have a good one. Okay, cool. So now I have that card, which is there, and I guess I can try buying more cards. But nothing really there. They're all still pretty high. I guess I can... Look at the art, like there's a lot of detail here. It's got... Alright, so let's get that one. And then I guess that's that. And I have to put up more cards for sale, so... Here? Very much. The cards do look really cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's nighttime already. Shop interface looks pretty good. Yeah, it's very simple in its pixels and whatnot. Alright, so that's that. Turn in for tonight. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. And it's dollary dues. That is the currency, is dollary dues. I think I would keep this game specifically to be able to say dollary dues more often. Good. So we can start the next day. Usually busy. All right, so Saturdays. Oh, here we go. Reciteer Spags coming in handy.
Hey, listen up. Occasionally, customers will call on that phone and request a specific card. Each request are shaped on the right. When you have a card they want, drop it in the matching request and get paid.
Okay, that sounds good. The booster packs. Okay, so I guess I can buy a booster pack and see what happens. Then they have these new cards. Oh, where's the phone? I hear it. Oh no. Oh, there. Alright, sir. What's cracking? Lots of bloody mail to deliver, believe it or not. Thanks for asking. Alright, thank you, Posty Bill. Any mail today? Open wide. That sounds easier than the order system. Yeah, I was like, yeah, sure. Okay. So, 1100 Black Lotus Drive, Parakeet Bay, Australia. Open my mail, and I got Faraway Friend. Cool. Oh no, more mail. I'm looking for black card with melee in mint condition, or blue card with +2 power. These guys are buying this. Oh, that's cool. Black Lotus Drive. Yes. Yes, they are. This expires in 3 days, so I have to get a black melee card in mint condition. I get $1 for it. Alright. How do the only thing I don't know is what a black melee card looks like. Is this melee? I'm the worst. I'm the worst owner. I'm guessing these are black cards. Alright, let's see if that qualified. Was that the one? So black melee with mint condition? Yeah. It has conditions. Like that? Oh, I don't have it yet? Is that what's happening? Oh god. Oh god. It will have a sword symbol. Yeah, apparently you're better at this than I am. How's it going? Could I offer $85 dues for that Tokolosh in the cabinet? Yeah, sounds good to me. Too easy. See you, mate. I feel like I just got gypped or juped. Alright, yep. You must be what? Oh, look, the bird's gonna tell me. You must be wondering what all the symbols. Oh, it's Waddleman. Well, the bird's Waddleman now, everyone. You must be wondering what all the symbols in these cards mean. The number on the bottom left of the Gerbera, a God Eater, is its power. The symbol on the bottom right of the Gerbera, the God Eater, is its ability. I see. The Garbara is a rare card you can tell by the gold details on the card. Waddleman bird, yep. The gray vine pattern on this Neferoshi suggestion means it's uncommon. It's different from the Gerbera card eater. There are commons like spiritual. See how less fancy than the uncommon Neferoshi suggestion? This rarity stuff can be tricky. Need me to repeat that? You got that, Drake? You're just gonna have to remind me. Oh boy. I still don't know these requests. Okay, so black card, melee, mint condition. I also don't have cards, so there is that. This is the blue card. You're right, swords would be melee. Also, those are pricey. The other one was blue card with +2 power. And this one is melee, mint condition. And then these are booster packs. Didn't I buy a booster pack? He knows all about the trees, so green cards, I'm over you. $10, $12 dues earned, and a new card collected. Alright, usually busy on Sundays. Ooh, what's this? Check out Warlock News, okay. The Australian card review. Oh my god. News for the informed card player. McDonald's to include free Skeletotem. In day 1, scarred Skeletotem will decrease in value. Okay.
Hey, listen up. Quack! See that newspaper on the table? I buy it every day before we open. Read the headlines often. Sometimes the news will affect card prices.
Oh my god. I'm already, like, overwhelmed by this. Hey, Posty Bill. Good day. What's cracking? Lots of bloody mail to deliver, believe it or not. Thanks for asking. Again, for the second time in a row. Open wide. Oh no. What do I get? What do I get? Fatal Flaw. Okay. This one? Are people just mailing me cards? Oh, a booster pack. Oh, this is the one I ordered. Oh, Hexplosion. Black card, but not melee. This is a day 1 purchase or pre-order. I have a feeling you're probably going to make me also subsequently get it. I just have a feeling. Right, these are new or 50. Let's see what's here. This one says blue card with +2 power. plus 10. Orange card. Oh, here. A blue card with plus 2 power. Alright, so I can at least fulfill that request. Oh, I got this one from the booster pack. I think I can go ahead and just... No, I think not. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Like this. Yep, there we go. Got that correct. Not sure which cards to put up for sale? Your papa would sell his duplicates first. Have a look in your inventory. You'll probably have a bunch of rubbish duplicates you can sell. Do I? I don't know if I have duplicates. Am I supposed to keep cards too? Explosion. Cleaner Leah. How's it going? Could I offer you 75 for that Takaloshi? Yeah, no. Alright, maybe next time, hey? Right, black card with melee in mid condition. Is this a black card? I'm guessing it's black card. Oh, I got it. Sweet. Alright, now, absolute rubbish. Right. Venom Hound. Apparently that booster pack got me some really decent stuff. Alright, so there we go. Back in for another night. I got 5 new cards and $4.50 dues. Yes, Waddleman Bird. Hey man, I could go for some grapes, eh? Yeah, me too. You know, there's some right there on the counter. We could eat those grapes. Whoa, where'd they come from? If I'm squawking, grape me, deal? Yeah, well, okay, what's in it for me? Ambiance. What? Ambiance. Alright, what's in the news? Flying condemned due to satanic implications. In 2 days, cards with the flying ability will increase in value because of the Catholic Church warlock is the devil's game. I'm done. I give up. Alright, any mail today? Open wide. Need Waddleman. Alright. Okay. The spirits. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's way simpler. A card in mint condition. What's up, Boyle? What's the character? I feel like at this point now we have like some colloquialisms that just aren't here. I'm Declan. I actually know Declan, like real life. Declan O'Regan. I'm from the Commonwealth Card Retailers Union and I'll be popping in once a week to see how you're doing. Well, set your weekly goals and reward you with some grand decorations if you achieve them. Normal world. Here, have some decoration on the house. Oh, I got a grass creature statue. Now that's legally distinct. It's nothing to do with chia pets. Why don't you select next week's goal? So next week I have to have a reputation of 77% and I get a succulent. Or have a balance of at least $92 in 7 days. I'd rather that. Remember, if you want to deck out your store, slap that paintbrush on right there. Okay? Anyway, I gotta get crack on. Bulbasaur. Bulba. I'll see you next week. Alright? Oh, this large paintbrush. Oh my god. This shop's jumping. I haven't even had people in it. Oh. Oh, okay, here. No. Here? Here? No decorations for that slot. Uh-huh. Okay, unedit. Okay, so what do I need? A card in mint condition or a card with 5 power in mint condition. That's 4. That's 2. I wonder if this qualifies as mint condition. Oh no, because it got mailed to me. It's not mint condition. Right, so Hawaii. Alright, I guess this one, does this qualify as a mint condition card? I'm gonna go with yes. And see if that works. Oh no, I don't remember what I just bought. Aw, man. I think I bought Spirit Soup. Hello. Hiya, I just started playing Warlock, and the other day I opened a booster and found this card. It's called Dankar Wizard Electric. It looks pretty cool. Is it worth anything? That card? Nah, it's trash. I don't know. What do I say? I don't want to tell it's trash because it's clearly worth something, but it's not worth a lot. I feel like these two options are mean. Like, either one's a lie, or the other one is, like, just rude. What do I say? What do you think? Nah, it's trash, or yeah, that card is rare as heck? Gotta Pawn Stars it, so nah, it's trash? Oh boy. Hey, it's trash. Oh, but it looks so cool. Well, can I sell it to you for 35 cents? Yeah, I guess I can do you a favor. Here you go. I was really worried it was worth a lot and I would end up getting swindled. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's fine. She won't come back this week. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, man. This womps. On top of that, I don't even remember what card I just got. Good. You're the worst. I hope you're having fun. Alright, let's see if one of those was the card. Is this it? Nope. Oh, I haven't gotten them yet. They're in the mail. Okay, so I get these. This is 2 days. Four, 2, 4, 4, 5. Alright, how about this one? Is this mint condition? Alright, there we go. $7.75. Turn in for tonight. I got a new decoration and $9.15 dues. Tuesday, usually quiet. Alright, so I can actually do stuff. I have one more day for that, though. Oh, hair! The hair! Hello? Where is it? Oh, Card Master Francois Baron! Pardon? My card. My Boraxo the Creator card. Keep up, peasant. I'd like to speak with the manager. You are the manager. Oh yeah. Do you know who I am? Pegasus. I am Francis Braun, International Warlock Pro and current world champion. I'm here for my Baraxo, and I won't take no for an answer. Now give it to me. Oh, I have a nice poster of you. If that's how you want to play this game, you leave me amused. For I am the... Oh, she's a girl? I am the queen of cards. Couldn't tell from the pixels. And thus, I never lose. I didn't read that last part. I was still reeling from the revelation. Okay, bye. Bye. Alright, hi, Postal Bill. What do you want? Any mail today? Yeah? Life Eater. Oh, it's a foil card? A card in mint condition. Right? Like that. Alright, there you go. $1.75. Do you practice with that in the mirror? Is what you said? Is that what I said? Is that what I said? Oh, sorry. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Could I offer $1 for that fatal flaw? Yeah, sure. Too easy, mate. See ya. I mean, its market value is under that, right? So that's not so bad. Okay. This one just says a mint condition card. Don't specify what kind. I get a booster pack. And, a mint condition card. Check out. Meantime, however, in one day, cards with flying will increase in value, so I should probably just buy flying cards real fast. Have a booster pack coming. This. Any flyers here? This card says, I'm a winner, I'm a king, I'm a god. East Boxer. Oh boy. Abomination. I seek to live, the dead seek to live, and then there is this. Abomination. Mind Shuffle. Wait a minute, who am you again? This looks kind of funny. Alright, turn in for the night. Yes. I made $8 and $8 reduce and 40. $8.4 reduce. Right, news today. Purple Warlock cards caught in a storm. In 2 days, purple colored cards will increase in value. Alright. Oh, this is booster packs. I don't need that. Alright. I'm looking for a blue card. There you go. Hello, Poster Man. G'day. Open wide. Ah. Excellent. Excellent. Hello. Thank you for your business. So this is about to go up in price in 2 days, so I should keep that. Hello. Do you do trades? Yes. I'll trade my Mind Shuffle if you give me your Skeletotem. Yep, Have a good one. Not like I read the newspaper and check ahead of time to see how things are going. So I don't really know how much of a price they're going to go up. I feel like Drake has influenced my buying capacities way too much. There you go. Card in mint condition. Oh! Oh, these are scratched up cards. Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. I assumed he was squawking. Alright, what's here? Whew! Gerbera the God Eater is $40 card. Whoosh! $81 in Cutie Pie. We'll just wait here. Alright. Oh! Oh! What? 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 It looks like the power's gone out. What? Okay, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't judge me. It is I, the Phantom Mask, internationally renowned Master Thief. Normally, I would give you a very rare card that drives the plot forward, but this is just a taste of the final game. Thank you for playing Cardboard King's demo. Please give us money. And that is Cardboard King's demo for the game that's coming out next year, and I hope you enjoyed that particular run. So that is your surprise, Jake. And for anyone else that was joining, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I hope that maybe that gave you some ideas to what's happening next. In the meantime, I will be back again on Friday, continuing on with Cook Serve Delicious for one more day to continue out to get a 2-star restaurant, and then we'll start with next week somehow. Who knows what? Yes, I am clearly Pegasusing through this, yes, but as you can probably tell, I would probably say that that game is like probably worth getting, like you said, Drake, pre-order or even like on the day of or anything like that. But like I said, please give us money. So next year, whenever it comes out, we should probably jump back into it. And like, I was sitting there like this and Bargain Hunters, and I'm like, what have you done to like my entire gameplay process here? I'm sitting there playing Cook Serve Delicious or anything like that, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, let me go figure out how to do market value prices and stock drops. Thanks for that. All right, so in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, and I'll be back again on Friday. Card markets now. Yeah, I'm going to go into like my MTG card manager and be like, all right, let's see what I can do and all that stuff, and then be like, all right, let me send Drake this card, this card, this card. Watch you sell it or something. Anywho, there's nothing really else I can think of. I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream. I appreciate you stopping by, watching it. I'll see you next time. So, have yourself a great rest of your night, and I'll talk to you later. Okay? Hold on. I lost my mouse. Oh. There we go. Now I have a mouse again. Alright, so I will see you later. And take care, everyone.